Alright, the pre-show.
Pre-show. It's like the show.
We'll be starting in about 6 minutes, guys.
Is it up? There we go. There we go.
Oh wait, no, this track's 4 minutes.
Okay, so it's about 4 minutes. Go quick.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Quick. What is up, people? Pre-show, Trico, we got you stuff, man, from EndWar. Hey, PC tech guys, and was it Corbin Cooper? There we go. There's people. I know people. It's Austin. What's up, man? Great to meet you too, Homley. Who were you? Like, what blaster? Because I'm terrible with faces. Homley 665. Nemesis, JLM, the Nemesis Gauntlet is lit, and the video is very much delayed for it because it had a lot of problems with EndWar. Yeah, people know you, Austin. Oh, I mean, okay, Homely, which dart? What color dart? Were you staying next to me, Homely? Were you the guy who like was next door to me and the hotel we were staying at? White. Ooh. Hang on, I have to wait for the delay. Because I see your thing instantly, but you have to wait for my voice. So yeah, if you were, you signed it. I did. I'm just terrible with faces. It makes me sound like a terrible person. I apologize for that. Justin's going to get tea because he needs it to survive. So we're just kind of doing a little quick pre-show. Sharing this on MTB, Facebook. Yeah. Wearing a black t-shirt. Tag back shirt. Oh yeah. I remember. Sorry. I do apologize if you said you met me at FoamCon. It takes me a little bit to remember people because I'm terrible with yeah, Jaylan, I remember. It's so you gotta give me distinguishing markers. I'm terrible at faces. Whoa, Draco, you gotta calm down. This is a pre-show. We haven't done anything worth that. That's like walking in. Oh, what's happening? There we go. Yeah, why aren't we live anymore? Yeah. 1 second. There we go. Fix that. Yeah. Trico, you gotta stop that. It's like walking into an establishment that you would pay people in ones for moving around in certain ways, and that's when you walk in the front door. Then you gotta wait a little bit. You can't just give them money right away. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I met a lot of people. I did a lot of very stupid things. The back of the head, back of my head was killing me. I don't know if people saw me filming on the ground, laying down with other YouTubers. I don't recommend laying down on a basketball court for long periods of time. Wait, message retracted. Uh-oh. Trico, what are you saying, man? I got a redacted message there. I will, but you know, it's like thank you. It's appreciated. It always is appreciated. So, is everyone who went to EndWar back, or is anyone still traveling? Because I know we still have some YouTubers who are still traveling back from EndWar. That becomes a bit of a irony. What's up, Bishop Gantry? Hang on, someone sent Pine noticed me. I gotta find that one. PC Tech Guides, I noticed you. Justin notices you too. Justin's back. You can hear him scrambling around.
Yes. In a cruel twist of fate, I had not actually put my tea on to brew, so I boiled the kettle and I've poured it and I've brought it down here to brew and I've brought down the milk.
Just put the just put the tea in your mouth and then put the boiling water in your mouth and then snort the milk. Exactly.
Alright. Let's just get,
I just realized the stream when I hit.
Where is that super?
Good chat. Yeah. Yeah. Trico donated again.
Oh, Trico.
Trico is getting stuff from Chris. We're gonna make sure of that. The chef of doctors will be sending you a few things. So, yes. Oh. Yeah, what type of tea do you like, Justin? The masses want to know.
Oh, at the moment I'm trying to reduce my caffeine intake, so I'm basically having Twinings decaf at the moment, 2 tea bags and a giant soup mug. I drink tea from a soup mug.
Yeah, giant soup mug. You can kill a man.
Too much YouTubing. Yeah, I do chai. I haven't done chai in a while, but I do like chai.
Yeah.
So, alright.
Yeah, alright.
Woo!
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. What? How much time do we got on the thing?
The song is already repeated. So.
Oh.
And let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone listening, welcome to the Power Hour. From now, we have 1 hour to talk about stuff for the week, and
timer is going. Yeah.
Boom. Today is basically a pretty straightforward episode because Alex got to attend EndWar. EndWar 2018.
Yeah, we're basically actually going to talk about Nerf, but I will throw in like 30 seconds of shitty anime. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And look at that, sound effects. Yeah, we're professional. Yeah.
Woo! Yes, power.
Yes. I'm still exhausted, and I do apologize.
That's alright. How was it?
Yeah. I got less than 3 hours of sleep pretty much every night.
Wow.
And yeah, it was. But
wait, that's a lot for you.
Yeah. No, it's nothing for me. I sleep 10 to 12 hours because I'm a piece of shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I just remember when we lived together, like, you would,
I'd spend days, but then you wouldn't see me for a few days. You would be awake
for like 24 hours and then sleep 12 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I was on a 36-hour cycle. I don't recommend it.
Rather than 16 and then 8. All right.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm going to transition into the most awesome GIF ever.
Awesome. Oh, we're gonna start there. Yeah, I'll start there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just that's the first thing that was selected.
Yeah, dude, start there because I want to give a shout out to this guy. This is Mr. Nathan. I met him actually we both had the same flight from Oakland to Columbus, Ohio. This guy is amazing. He does stupidly good work, and he's way too nice for the Nerf community. He is just really... Oh, Mr. Nathan's in here. What's up, man? Yeah, he's way too nice. Talked with him all weekend, drove him around. I wish I got to spend more time with him, but the only way to do that is if actually we like shared a room and we snuggled up with each other. But yeah,
It'd be weird.
it would have been a little weird. It's all good. Yeah, but yeah, he's the Bob Ross of Nerf.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He is. He's good. He just set up Patreon. I'm gonna just do a quick plug right there. That's Mr. Nathan's Patreon. He just set that up like a minute ago. No, you're gonna get it. Yeah, it's good stuff. After this podcast, I'm gonna be giving him just $1 a month, and people should do that. He's good. He does good stuff.
His integrations are amazing. Actually, I'm gonna bring up.
Yeah, throw it up. Throw that up.
That's Hellhound. That was. Oh, wait, wasn't that
Merge Masters? It was Merge Masters.
Merge Masters. We covered the first one in the modcast. Yeah, like that's
that. Okay.
Yeah.
This looks better in real life.
How? I don't know if that's possible, but
no, it looks better in real life.
Okay.
It looks. It's seamless. Like you have to take a microscope to it to actually see where the actual shells meet up.
Wait, hang on. Oh, is that a
What?
strife inside a long shot?
That's a strife inside a long shot with
Of an underslung Baron, and he's got
a firefly on the back.
buttstock. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then the Hellhound LED has the name lights up with LEDs.
I like
And
how
I
he's got
believe
a flipper for the trigger.
Yeah, and it switches between 3S and 2S.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's just his work is just so stupidly clean. Like, I eventually I want to have him on something where I go Mr. Nathan reacts to other people's projects, and I would be the first tribute, and I'm going to show my old Chimera pictures to him, and his eyes just might bleed a little bit, because it's like the opposite of that, where that is amazing. My thing is like bolted, zip-tied, duct-taped, and epoxy to another blaster. And
but he's too nice to probably give you the harsh criticism on camera.
No, he is, but you'll see the gears turning in his head. That it's like, okay, what do I say? Like the nice powerhouse, like he has like a nice engine in his head that just spits out just like goodwill and all that good stuff, and it will be working it'll be like overloading. It's just like, how do I compliment? How do I say something nice?
How do I be constructive about this?
It'll be constructive.
Dreams.
Exactly. The dreams were already Chimera's dreams were already crushed, but I learned from it. If anything, it's a learning experience. But go watch his YouTube videos. Go give him some money on Patreon. He does really good work. He's going to continue to do good work, and he is just an amazing person, like ridiculously amazing person.
Homely665 mentioned that he did do a commentary video on the last Reddit contest, or a Reddit contest a while ago. So okay, it's not out of his jurisdiction. Maybe if there's another Merge Masters, and we do another modcast again, we'll get him on. We'll get someone else on.
Yeah, we'll do another modcast. We'll get him on. We'll get people on, and honestly, his voice, he's Bob Ross ASMR of Nerf, and it's just like, you listen to his videos, it's nice and it's soothing, and
it's like Psych for me.
Yes, no, if we can get him and Psych, we win the internet. That's just winning the internet.
Well, we just need to get Psych to the next EndWar.
Yes. We should be bugging Psych to get to the next EndWar. I don't know if they announced where it is yet, and so I can't. And so
you can't disclose that if you.
I can't disclose it. I don't think it's been confirmed.
Hypothetically, if you were to know this information.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, but I definitely don't know this information. That's just not information I have. But next EndWar hopefully will be easier to get to. PC Tech guys, buy the Rival Jupiter. Just going to keep going out. If anyone messes with Rival Jupiter, you just buy it. It's good. But anyway, we'll touch on that more a little bit later.
So let's start the chronological.
Yes. You're the one who screwed it up. You're the one that screwed it up.
Yes. Sorry, I was trying to segue this shit, and then you're gonna busted my ass.
There's no segue. Just throw it at them.
I'm trying to run this shit.
Just throw it at them. They love it. They love it when we just they need whiplash. They need whiplash, and it'll be great. But yes, exactly. So
another photo of Mr. Nathan.
Yeah, this is just the Mr. Nathan Power Hour. Everything about Mr. Nathan. He was a young man when he first started nerfing. And this is I don't know when he first started nerfing. I think he said it was 2012. Anyway, he said it, but I'm still so tired after where I don't have a good memory, and I'm kind of manic right now. So it's all good. But this is Jang, myself, and Brett or Saxman, or however he wants to be called. We all had the same flight from Oakland, California to Columbus. So we all met up. I flew from Orange County to Oakland because that was just my connecting flight. Nathan's from Idaho. Brett lives roughly around there, and Jang had another flight or something. I don't remember. Yeah, they're all around there. We met up, and we just we hung out for a few hours at the airport while we waited for our connected flight. That was fun. I got to meet Jang in person, which he's always cool. I haven't really talked with Brett too much before, but he's a good guy. He's a compact nerfer, is I think a good way to put it. Compact nerfer. He packed so light too. He had this like small little carry-on that was his only bag, and I'm just like, what? How does this work? How do you? Where's all your thousands of rounds of ammunition and your giant monstrosities of blasters? And he's like, I don't have that. He has a saxophone. He has a saxophone that shoots a demolisher rocket and some demolisher rockets, and he also has a stick-on mustache and a wig. You know, that's his loadout.
That was his EndWar loadout.
Yeah, his EndWar loadout.
He didn't take anything else.
Nope. That was his EndWar loadout. And that man survived. He got some hits on some zombies. He jammed out out of a foam con.
Normally it's you have a doof zombie.
Yeah.
So this
he was our bard. He was our bard, and it was great. I didn't get to run with him during the game, but yeah, he was there. He was with everyone in spirit. And then yeah. Also, if people want to caption this, because Jang, I know what's going on here, and I when I take pictures of any YouTuber, I don't ask them to pose. I just go for them in the moment. These are all in the moment shots. I pulled out my camera. Yeah, exactly. I pulled out my camera and I started just taking pictures as Jangular was mid-conversation. And it looks, yeah, it's good. It's good. And, yeah, it's just like, where you see Brett's a little tired, Mr. Nathan's like, I know what you're saying. And Jangular is like, this week in Nerf. But, yes, so it's good. It's good. We almost had to
I've already
actually
thought of things to caption this with,
exactly.
but I don't think I can say that on a PG rated podcast.
Yeah.
So anyway,
no, but we almost had to tie Brett to the car at the end of the whole event because of flight situations, and that was just one thing that was playing over and over my head was this week in Nerf, I tie Mr. Saxman to my car. It would have been good. It would have been good, but no.
Turning into a real doof warrior from Mad Max Fury Road.
Exactly. But yes. So we flew. Anyways, the only other exciting thing from the flying was my flight from Orange County to Oakland. The lady next to me wouldn't stop snoring. So I put a sticker on her bag, an MTB sticker. That was fun. But besides that, I don't know if she ever saw it because it was just on her. It was on her lap. She just was like half slumped over, like snoring in my ear, and I was like, "Well, there's the bag. There's a sticker on the bag." So that was fun. We threw some stickers around on the Oakland airport. We threw some stickers around the Columbus airport.
That's graffiti, mate.
No, it's fine because it's just a little bit. It's advertising. It's all good. We honestly, I put it on people's cups and stuff that they would throw it away.
You're gonna have to go to jail.
Yeah, never catch me.
But, you can't prove it was me. But
exactly.
Were you wearing gloves when you were pressing the stickers down?
If the gloves doesn't fit, you must acquit. Chewbacca is a Wookiee on EndWar. Anyway,
look at the monkey.
Yes, look at the monkey. Look at the stupid monkey. So yeah, that was good. It was a good flight. We all, Jang, Mr. Nathan, and myself, we all had basically double our body weight. And yes, we will post the stream just so people know. Yeah, we had double our body weight in our luggage. And Nathan almost had half his body weight. Brett had half his body weight worth of his luggage, but he's also like 2'6", so that's not much.
Mm.
He's a good guy though. We actually talked about chopping off his legs and giving him robotic legs so he could be taller. Yeah. So if you throw up the, so we flew.
How did you get from the airport to your Airbnb or whatever, wherever?
Oh, my piece of crap hotel. I wasn't gonna go into the negatives right away, but the entire convention, the event was amazing. I had so much fun, but there were a few hiccups along the way. So Thursday night we get in, we rent a car. Jang and Brett were in one car, Mr. Nathan and myself were in the other, and it was raining with flash flood warnings and thunderstorm. That was, yeah. We just we're like, here we go. It's a trek.
It's an adventure.
Yeah, it's an adventure. Now it was raining, and that's going to be relevant in a couple of seconds. So yeah, we get there. There's two creek beds near the freeway closer to Athens, and they were a couple feet from spilling over onto the road. But besides that, everything was okay. Just you couldn't see more than 2 feet in front of you, but you don't need to see to drive. You just vibe it. You feel the road.
Yeah, feel the vibrations.
Yeah, exactly. Feel the vibration. Feel the.
If you really need it, just unwind the window and use your sense of smell.
Exactly. Water enhances the sense of smell because it captures smell. The scent stuff. It's true. Go fart in a room and then go fart in the shower. Farting in the shower will smell worse. It's the science there. It's just science. Yeah. So we got.
He's done a Bachelor of Medicine, so he knows what he's talking about.
Hey, I've done a Bachelor of Neuroanatomy and Psychology. I should have done a Bachelor of Medicine. I might actually have a proper job if I did that. But I digress. Yeah. So we take everyone there. Mr. Nathan was staying at a decent hotel. I was staying at a piece of crap thing that is considered a motel in the loosest sense. And I got bug bites on my legs every night.
Oh, there were bed bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the towels for the bathroom. I'm still not 100% sure were not just lots of toilet paper glued together.
Okay, let's move on. I've stayed in some bad hotels myself, and you're giving me flashbacks, man.
Yeah.
Just
just
rural Queensland hotels.
It was cheap. At the end of the day, I paid for if I would have paid for that weekend, which I didn't, because my Airbnb screwed up. So the Airbnb paid for my hotel because there was no more Airbnbs in all of Athens because of this event.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I would have paid for it, I would have paid $150 for the entire night, or for the entire Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then so 4 nights, which is nothing. That's it's not much, but I would have paid more just to be in a better place. But I tried to get Airbnb.
Sleep easier too.
I was fine. We were so dead. I could have just slept out in the rain, and it would have been fine. Yeah. The other thing with the rain, it was raining with thunderstorms, and it was 85 degrees out. So you walk out, and you go, "Am I being peed on?" It's hot and it's sticky. Now I'm not yucking anyone's yums. There's probably some people out there who's like, this is nice, but no, it's not. It wasn't for me. It was humid as all living hell. But it was. Besides that, besides being essentially having the constant sensation of being peed on, it was good. It was. Besides,
we don't kink shame here on the Power Hour.
We didn't. Yeah, we don't yuck anyone's yum. You can do whatever you want as long as everyone's happy and
so long as you don't force it on anyone else and you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Yeah, just don't do it in front of me. There's just some people out there that like to go other places. I just care about myself. So don't do it in front of me, and then it's all good. Yeah. So
the FoamCon.
FoamCon, yes. So which picture did you throw up? The
I've still got the first image. Do you want me to go to Big Al?
No. Go to the one that says first image. It says, but yeah, let's later loads that. But yeah, so no, you got that one, first image. Go to spam FoamCon. So yeah, the spam FoamCon image. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't. What? Oh God, I'm dead if he tells us in the story he flew all the way from Australia to America. No, I didn't go from all the way from Australia. I live in California now. We did have a few Aussies there. Nerf and Nerdette went with it.
Oh, that's right.
And yeah, I said hi to her a few times. I'm just so busy and dead. Every time she just came up and say hi. And then Dr. Chris went, and he bought his body weight and blasters.
Oh, so they didn't hold it in that hall this time. They held it on a basketball court?
So this is FoamCon. This is a picture of Spam. He's the reason. What's FoamCon? What does it do? This is this guy in the front is the reason any of the vendors ate. He helped organize most of the FoamCon event. He was just kind of like the manager, venue director. He just did a lot of stuff, and it's just you can't thank him enough because I wouldn't have eaten all day Friday if it wasn't for this man, and I like my food. So
sounds like a saint.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Good guy. FoamCon was just an absolute blast. It was held in a community center. Okay. We were surrounded by people working out.
They were like, who are these people?
So, if you look at the top left of the image, those little black boxes above the EndWar FoamCon, those are ellipticals and treadmills. You actually see one guy on it. And then we were surrounded by like an indoor track that people can run around. But so then we were on the basketball court, so it was funny.
Hamster wheel.
Exactly. We were. People were like, what are you guys doing? What's going on? And we had to keep explaining. The MTB booth was right by the entrance, so I basically got to see everyone coming in, and
you were the
I
greeter.
got bombarded. I was the greeter, and I don't have an image of it because I haven't taken a photo because I want to save it to more of a video, but our booth banner is literally makes it look like it's like a YouTube live streaming of an event. It looks like a YouTube window essentially. Just makes the bottom half of the table look like that. And I had everyone leave a comment below that came up to the booth, so they wrote all over it. And eventually, I want to sit down with as much MTB as we can, and we respond to comments from EndWar.
Okay.
I glanced at a few of them, and some of them were quite funny. But most people
that's like a funny matter of getting people to write in real life the kind of weird, anonymous, abstract. I'm an abstraction on the internet. I will say whatever I feel like saying.
Yeah.
With no filter. Okay.
Some people did. I told them to keep them all PG, and that was it. So but some people still like I'm gonna go ham on this.
Nice.
It's like there's a HPA master race. There was Justin's Laugh 2020. So people wanted you for president. I glanced at a few. I was trying not to, but yeah. No, the people didn't want you. They wanted your laugh for president. Yeah. But it was good. It was the booth was basically didn't have too much because it just had my gauntlet, which got made, a bunch of stickers.
Chuck your camera to someone and get a photo of you.
I should have. I was going to do it, but I just ran out of time. So I'll have to find it. Yeah, I'll have to find a camera person here, and I'm gonna do my own loadout because I don't have a loadout. Neither do you. Ryan has like 6. So
God damn it.
Yeah, we need our own loadouts too. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that. And basically everyone was flinging foam. There was the 5v5.
What?
Yeah,
at FoamCon?
Yeah, I know. Shocking, dude. Look at the ground behind him. All those little marks. Those are all darts. And actually, you see Saxman in the back corner below the exit sign, the back right corner with the wig and the saxophone.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Barrett. Yeah. So this image has a lot of little things. I'm actually going over my notes because there's a lot of actual little Easter eggs in here of just like all these other people and stuff. But it's good. It's good.
So who's Big Al?
Okay, so we'll go into Big Al, and I'll keep like touching on FoamCon because all these were shot at FoamCon. Big Al is a guy from Scotland. When Drac went over to Scotland, he hung out with these guys, some people, and Big Al flew over to here to Athens to play. I actually met him first in the Columbus, Ohio airport. He was there for 6 hours already and waiting for his ride to come pick him up. Oh. Yeah, so I offered. I'm like, I can figure out a way to get you guys. I can drop Nathan off. I can come back. They're like, no, we're good. They're good. They eventually did make it down to Athens, so that was good. He is a cool guy. He has a tactical kilt, and yeah, he's Scottish, man. He's got to represent. And if you notice, his armor he's wearing is all plaid. he's just a funny guy. He's a big guy. He had an FDL. The FDL he's wearing with the.
Wait, did afterwards? Because I watched TK. I can't remember his number, but the guy who does all the black and white Stormtrooper stuff, and he plays at SC&C. They did basically a road trip quick podcast thing, live stream. Anyway, and they had 2 British guys in the car. I'm not sure if he was one of them. Were they traveling down to down south to go?
I think they were picking him up. So he probably was one of them because there was like 2 or 3 that came. There was we had people come from. We had Devil's Mod something that Bobo picked up.
I do have a picture of Dr. Chris here from his thumbnail. The thumbnail picture from his loadout video. But, we'll wrap up Big Al really quick. So really cool guy. His armor is really good. But and then Dr. Chris from Australia. We had him. He'd come down. He helped me man the booth because I didn't spend a lot of time at my booth. Dr. Chris is just he's a great guy. Very, very nice. Another just really nice person. So he was one of the Aussies representing. He had the MTB T-shirt on. I called him my backup dancer because I gotta have backup dancers. So yeah, so it was good. So he was my MTB backup dancer. He helped. Just a spoiler for upcoming content on the channel. I'm bringing the war vlog back. But this is going to be of the community mod party that we did, which we held at a community hall. Anyway, Dr. Chris paid for the hall, and he also we were going to do like a door fee, but he really wanted the first community mod party to be like successful. So let's make it free, get everyone to come along. And he did that, and while he was there, he made dumplings. He made pizza in the kitchen and stuff. And then we had door prizes, and so everyone got raffle tickets. And then at the end, he shot at targets with numbers on them, and then if he hit the number, you won. And so he gave away 3 prizes, and the top prize was a Nemesis.
Oh wow!
He gave this all a lot. He buys a lot of stuff and then he doesn't use it, and he's still got another 3 Nemesi. But it was just Dr. Chris, Dr. Chef is one of the patron saints of Nerf. I'm putting it out there. All right, he's
Yeah,
really
no, that's
awesome
fair.
dude.
That's not Dr. Chef, along with Nathan, Mr. Nathan, and I think Spam Man, definitely. Definitely. I mean, in some religions, they might be referred to as the Holy Trinity. We don't want to get too religious on this cast, but I just saw there you go. Yeah, there are a lot of nice people in Nerf at the end of the day, but yeah, and so we're there's just a ton of them,
We
and
gotta keep
it's just
moving
for
are we at half an hour yet?
yeah, we're at half hour.
Okay, all right. Well, we better keep moving.
We're doing
so
good,
how
man.
are we going?
We're doing good.
All right.
Yeah, no. So everyone, a lot of people came down to different places from PhoneCon. Geez, we have to stay on topic. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of people came down. A lot of very nice people. Everyone was very welcoming. Everyone said hi to a lot of different people. I did, as I said, Dr. Chris was manning the booth a lot, because I wanted to go shoot some things. If you can pull up the Bobo photo.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to go shoot some.
So we're moving on, Bobo.
Yeah, moving on to Bobo. Thank
by
you, Trico.
shoot some things, you mean film some stuff?
Film some stuff, yeah.
Getting some shots.
Thank you, Trico, for the donation. Again, you're too good, man. I mean, Trico might even be like the fourth Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
He's
Thanks, Trico.
He's just like, here you go. Or it could be like powers combined. But thanks, man. Yeah, Trico, as I mentioned before, you are getting stuff because Dr. Chris told me to let you know on a live. Yeah, so it's all good. We'll talk later. He'll get a hold of you. Yes. So this photo. I hope you guys like this angle in all my chins, because MTV's doing a swordfish review, and this is the camera angle I'm going.
Meme review.
The meme review.
Meme review.
It's a deep and meaningful conversation about the swordfish. I got Bobo. I'm like, Bobo, come lay down with me. He's like, okay.
If I lay here.
Exactly.
If I just lay
so,
here.
middle of PhoneCon, everyone's walking around staring at us. We're just laying on the ground, and we're just reviewing this. It's just like the tripod's just right, as low as it can go, pointed down. And we're just talking a little bit about the swordfish. I did this with Bobo. I did this with Barrett and Hawkeye. I did this with Jay, Nerf, Alice. I think I did it with actually Big Al. I don't know, or one of the guys I sat down with. One of the Scottish guys, not Big Al, another guy. And who else was with me? I don't know. I basically took a bunch of YouTubers, and we had deep and meaningfuls. I wanted to get Jangular and Out of Darts, but everybody wanted to talk with them, and I'm not going to take them away from the public. The public needs to talk with them, and so I didn't get them because they were swamped, and everyone else. I wanted to get a lot of other people, but they were all very, very swamped.
We need to get you in more videos, so you're like swamped as like this Nerf celebrity.
Oh, people kept coming up to me. I talked with people while laying down. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Just like and subscribe.
Hey, we're just filming a bit.
Yeah, just doing a bit. So middle phone call.
I'll sign your autograph in a moment.
Yeah, middle phone call. We're just laying on the ground. It was good times. It was a lot of messing around. I personally don't like the swordfish, so this is a very meme review. But the last one with when we have 5 of us together, I'm not showing that one because it's just so ridiculous. So you gotta wait to actually see the video. Is 2 of the people in it get actually serious, and there's a serious review segment in it because they like it, and that they do have critiques on it, and it's like, holy crap, this becomes a real review of it all of a sudden while we're laying on the ground staring off into the sky. But yeah, it's good. It was Zambona. That was the other guy. Jay, Zambona, one of the guys from Scotland, and Alice, and myself.
What does Zomberna have to say?
Oh
wait, no, we'll save it for the video.
Yeah, exactly. Save it for the video. It's no spoilers, Justin. People need to watch that video at least 600 times, so we can make money. Yes, but it'll be good. The other thing I did at FoamCon is I did 30-second loadouts of any. I tried to get as many people, just anyone who would walk past. They want to shoot a 30-second loadout, and it's literally. I have about 50 minutes, and I've already gone through the bad ones. So 50 minutes of blaster porn, and it's so good. It's just like, I could literally, because I'm copying your panning shot style, Justin, because it's it's the B-roll pan of the blaster from the muzzle to the person.
Yeah.
And it's like, one of the things I've been considering is just going, what if we just make an endless conga line and clip them all together, so it's just like zooming past, and it's 50 minutes.
If only I had a if I had a 3D camera, I've always wanted to like use the depth data to basically do a parallax effect, and it's chronically panning. Like you can 3D pan virtually across frame across frame, and we do that, and we just have an endless stream of people.
Yeah. No, so it's gonna be good. I'm gonna clip them into segments. I'll figure it out, but that's cool. That's something that I wanted to talk on this about, because it's just like so good. And so some of them are funny, some of them are serious. One guy had an amazing pair of shoes, and we just talked about his shoes for 30 seconds. We talked about people's the Containment Crew gave me a Billy Mays style. Shout out. Out of Darts smiled at me for 30 seconds. It's good.
Wait, he what at you?
He smiled at me for 30. That's all I asked him to do. I'm like, smile for 30 seconds. That's his loadout. You don't need anything else. It's Out of Darts. Out of Darts. He's like, do you want me to say something? I'm like, no. Just smile. Just hold that. It's perfect. It was so good. So yeah, there's like.
Just have a slow pan in and dramatic music.
Yeah. But yeah, so another really funny loadout is, if you could throw up the Clownie photo, Justin.
Yep.
Yeah, another 30-second loadout we did was Clownie in his hat, because I love Clownie's hat.
It's a pretty sick hat.
It's a very sick hat.
I see him rocking the Dr. Steel toy soldiers toy soldier
patch.
Yeah, the patch.
Yeah, no, it's good. Clowney's a really nice guy. Every year he does like raffles and stuff, and he sends stuff off to like charities and all that. He's a nice guy. So many nice people here. Yeah, but he's a nice guy. I want to give him a quick shout out, just because he's a good guy, does good stuff, and the hat is just very, very, very nice. He was actually one of the smartest vendors there. That's why I wanted to put that out. He was one of the smartest vendors there, because we're all lugging in boxes, sometimes like handfuls of blasters or whatever. You know what Clownie has? Clownie bought one of those folding wagons, so he could put his entire table and everything in the wagon, roll it all in, and then he's done. Meanwhile, we're sweating in the piss, rain, humidity, carrying boxes after boxes, because I didn't have much to set up. It took me 30 seconds to duct tape my tablecloth and my banner to the table, plop some things on the ground, I was done. But I was helping everyone else, and we're just carrying armloads of stuff. Yeah, Uncle Clownie's got the right idea. Battle wagons are very much needed, and so yeah, I wanted to do a quick shout out. He'll be in the
battle wagon.
He'll be in the thing as well. The other really nice thing at FoamCon I wanted to point out was the if you put up the Strife metal battery door. Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, this is Containment Crew's metal Strife battery door, and it is just so nice. Like, it was on their table. Yeah.
Hey, there's a metal aluminium trigger there.
Yeah.
Mag release.
Yes,
that's been
Yeah, it's
hollowed.
fluted. Yeah, it's fluted. It's nice. Yeah, no, they that stuff was really. I saw that. I'm like, I need this. Give it to me. Shut up and take my money. And it's just, it's all machined. It's really, really nice. It has that, and it's the finish on it is quite good. Because one thing that I thought because I heard that they were having a metal battery cover, but I never, one thing I thought of was like, oh, it's going to be like super shiny to the point of like looking very metal. And instead they had this nice little, almost like a frosted glaze over it type thing. Frosted glaze. I had too much Tim Hortons at at EndWar. Not as much as Bobo and J-Nerf. Bobo and J-Nerf went at least twice a day to Tim Hortons, which is a Canadian donut shop that happens to be also in Athens, Ohio. To the point where I'm pretty sure
it's a foreign delicacy.
Yeah.
I'm international.
Yeah, exactly.
International.
Yeah, I swear they just rented a room in Tim Hortons because they were there all the time. Yeah. So then the metal door is good. Double insulation of the plastic door is what Roy Stevens likes. No, it looks so nice. And yeah, it's just it's good. It's just, it's the slightly extended, so if you want like a stupidly big battery, it wouldn't fit. But if you want like a normal sized battery that can get everything done, it's good. It's good. It's really nice.
Nerf Dad asked if it's anodized.
I think so.
Well, it looks like it's just plain aluminium, or and it's just been what is it, grit blasted or something?
Yeah,
They've given it a matte finish. It's
been finished. Yeah, no, but it's good, and it's so nice. I think they're going to be making them. I'm not sure. I'm choosing my words carefully because I don't know what I can and cannot say about it. So I'm just trying to go off everything from the convention, because everything I saw and heard at the convention I'm allowed to say, but it's just good. It's good stuff. So
this is a prototype, you're saying. So if people are watching this, either here live or you're watching the VOD afterwards, let Containment Crew know if you're interested in this.
Oh, that's a huge thing. Containment Crew will be having they had a kind of like a survey to fill out at FoamCon. They're gonna put it online somewhere eventually within the next few days. And we're all dead, so it's definitely not gonna be today or tomorrow. And I'll bug them to put them up quickly. Go fill out. There's a few surveys, a few interesting things that they want to ask the community about for some design ideas, and go to their website, containmentcrew.com. After you buy some motors from MTB, then go fill out a survey, and it'll help them out. It'll get products like this out here. It'll get products out.
American made.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like, I don't know. Like, so Worker does make a lot of good stuff, but when they did a metal door, they made it to the same specs as the stock door, as well as adding the rails, or the AA battery guide rails back in, because they were making it as a replacement door for basically what was it, truss fire builds and shit. Truss fires or stock battery builds, and it's like so having a metal door that's like purposely for what the majority of the Australian and US communities make, which is lipo builds, would be pretty cool. It'd be very, very, very cool. Because it being a metal door then acts as a heatsink to keep your battery cool.
Yes. Which people are asking: is there any practical applications?
Yeah,
that is it.
like, that's a big one.
It can act as a heat sink. There's some expansions to my prototype, which didn't get to be shown on at FoamCon because my bag. Hang on. The door are all. Hang on. I got breaking news about the door. The door is bead blasted aluminium.
Ooh.
From my super secret inside source. Yeah. Thank you, super secret inside source. Everyone should go ask him to go make stuff for him because he likes to make all the things and he likes to be berated about questions. That's also why I'm not name dropping him. Unless he wants to be name dropped and then he can message me. Hang on, let's see if he messaged me in a couple seconds. But it is a gentleman from Containment Crew. Yes, you know it. Yeah, go contact John through the website, Containment Crew John, and go ask him to make you stuff. All the stuff. He knows how to make everything. But no, it's
Does he know how to make love?
What is love though? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
no
me.
More. So, all right. I'm looking at these photos that you gave me. What is a taco princess? Do we move on to that, or actually wait? Let's talk about the game. So we've been talking about.
Wait, there was a game at EndWar?
I don't know how much time we got left, but
we got 15 minutes. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Tell us about the game.
The game. The game was good. Yeah. Oh, by the way, official from Containment Crew, unofficial. The door is available soon.
Oh, sick.
Trademark pending.
See, this is the power of the audience. You guys, by watching and listening to this, made it manifest.
There you go. Bam. Yes. So no, the game was good. It was Disney theme. It's Disney theme. Justin, you have to explain what love is to John after this podcast. But anyway, it was a Disney or Dismaya theme, but it was Disney. It was a Disney themed event, and it was cringy to the best and to the worst of it. But they put effort into like all the videos, the safety guides, the rule guides that were cringy. But for those who went to EndWar, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And everyone was screaming that. And I apologize if I hurt anyone's ears because I realized I probably did that a little too loud. But yeah, they had like a shitty flute rendition of the Disney intro.
Oh my God.
You live or did I kill you?
I think you cut out.
Oh, I did? Everything went no. Okay. Yeah, it had a shitty flute rendition of the Disney intro. It was bad. Or Disney's just that good. They already blocked it because it's close enough to it. But, yeah. Can you hear me all right? No? Test. Justin.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're fine.
Okay, cool. I'm making sure.
Where are we?
Yeah, where are we? Oh, yeah, so the event. So, yeah, it was Disney event. Our first mission was we had to go escort.
In the Milky Way, and I guess when we're traveling in existence.
Where's anyone? Aren't we just in a computer? Are we all in a computer? All inside a simulation? Inside a simulation. But yeah, so Disney themed. We everyone can hear me fine. Cool. Yeah, it was the first mission. We had to escort Frozen Elsa or knockoff Elsa.
Oh my God.
Who was also the one who gave us, because you only have so many moderators, and so the person who gave us the mission was also the person we had to go escort. So it's like, okay, just follow me to the place where I gotta be, and then we'll do it. And then there wasn't too many zombies, so we had some good people. Kite, we had some of the zombies because there's the 5-minute roll-in respawn, which every 5 minutes, on the hour, so 4:50, 4:55, 5 o'clock, or those things. People would the zombies would respawn, and then they had special zombies played by moderators or admins and stuff. So that way, because they could be overpowered if you abused it, and the guys we played with were really good. At least the ones that we played with, and I was able to play with. The admins knew exactly what their zombies' role were. Yeah. So we faced tanks. Yeah, people who had tanks were the real heroes of this game. They basically 3-second stun timer, but they basically walk, and after they're stunned, they can still take one more step and then swipe for a tag, no matter what. And they always have to announce themselves that they're a tank. So you hear these guys come up and they go, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. Look how amazing I am, I'm a tank," and stuff like that. So they make themselves very well known, and that's the idea. Is they're kind of like so humans can't clump up in one area because they can just keep charging it. But they also have an aggro table. They can be kited by the first person that like stuns them or closest person. So we had sock ninjas just kite them around while we did the mission. It was so easy. You just shout some orders to everyone. Don't look inward at the escort. There's no point. You keep eyes around you. So we have a 360-degree of vision. Ours was we had to escort her to a kiddie pool and then fill the kiddie pool up with with a lot of ice water. So the admins provided everything. We also had to cover her with an umbrella when she walked if she wanted to walk out of the sun. And then so then it was just like bucket relay.
That wasn't part of the mission. It was just demands that she had.
Yeah, exactly. But that was easy. That was good. It was a nice little warm up mission. And some people had a hard time. The guy who we showed the video guy from Scotland. He got tagged out, which was the only bad part about Mission 1 is because it's always going to happen. There's always going to be someone's got to be tagged out first, but it's always such a pain when it's the guy who flies from another country or
actually, I believe he was in the car with TK. That is the same guy because that's what he mentioned. And he talked about after that, basically he teamed up with, I think, Flying Chicken and some other dudes, and basically just zombied the hell out of it and represented.
He was very down for the first couple minutes, but as anyone would be. That's completely understandable. He just flew out from a long time, spent a lot of money to come out here, and it's like, oh crap. But he So no, it wasn't the guy that had the picture up, but it's the guy, one of the Scottish nerfers. So it wasn't Big Al, it was Crow, as Homely was saying. But then he's like, there's these people playing, he's playing rock music. Everyone's just singing to it and everything. And the good thing about the zombies here is there's enough zombies that know what part of HVZ is the zombies kind of have to make their own fun, and they need to be upbeat about it. It's going to happen. Everyone's going to die, and some people are going to die a lot sooner than everyone else. And they did well, and I gotta applaud whoever those zombies are, because it's Aerosmith. So yeah, when you have zombies blasting and singing Aerosmith and charging at humans, it's just good times. You can't not, as Crow said, because I was talking to them a little bit, you can't not have a good time when just kind of chasing down people singing Aerosmith. It's just not allowed. It's physically and cosmically impossible. But so that was the only little doubt.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, that was the only thing. The photo actually we have on now was at the Last Stand. During EndWar, the Last Stand event, and I found this bench that was right in front of the giant zombie horde. So I laid down on the bench, and all the zombies ran past me. And there's a good about 200 zombies there. You can't see them all in that photo, but the video is just amazing. It's just like the sea of zombies running past you.
Oh, you filmed it?
Oh yeah, I filmed that. Yeah. I actually
so you lied down on the bench and you had a low shot of all these zombies running past.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I know,
cool.
dude. I'm like film guy. I'm like an artist. I got tricks.
Oh yeah,
Gotta look
oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah, I can do stuff. Um, but
Show
yeah,
me
so
what you got.
yeah, I will. I'll show everyone what I got because there'll be
Show me
videos
what
coming
you
out.
got.
Got. I like
Yeah.
what you got. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, the event was good. I didn't get to play too much. The problem with my Gauntlet Blaster is it's a Nemesis, and Nemesis feeding system is not great. But that will be, yeah, when I did survive, I did. If you could throw up actually the Taco Princess, because we got 7 minutes left, I want to explain the Go Slow. So, as it was Disney themed, this is this last little thing I want to get into. We decided to make our own princess because we had to escort other princesses, so we made our own princess. And if you saw Milady, the Taco Princess, Her Excellency herself, Charles from Containment Crew.
It's part of Go Slow Taco.
Yeah, Go Slow Taco.
Lady Turtle Taco.
Yeah, Lady Turtle Taco.
Princess Taco.
Yeah, he was running a Nemesis in a Jupiter. The Jupiters are quite amazing. They're Out of Dart's new blaster. It's basically the mini Hurricane, but it feeds them through the back, and you can hook them up to proton packs, and it's good stuff.
The Hurricane, right, is meant to be... Is just what is it? The Zeus, but with an air blower with multiple tubes. Yeah. Whereas I see the Jupiter as the miniaturized and perfected version of like the original, what the launch blaster of the Zeus should have been. You know,
yes.
Minimized because there's so much like excess on the Zeus.
Oh yeah.
Continuing.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. So basically, we went to Taco Bell because this Go Slow Taco does, and they sell taco. That on his head is a taco pinata taped to a galaxy taped to a hat that we bought, and a Disney. And the red stuff is actually a tiara, and it's a princess balloon. And then we have this taco scepter, which is a taco balloon duct taped to a wooden dowel. And we'd actually put that in his back, in the back of his attack vest, and it actually looked like his giant antenna, taco antenna. It was great. And yeah, we made our princess. In Mission 2, I actually had to abandon the princess because my arm cannon jammed, so a ball got stuck under the flywheel, and I had to be able to fix it. However, we were completely outnumbered.
I'm just thinking, because it's all Disney themed and princesses. I should have gone. If I'd gone, we should have gone to.
You could have been a Disney princess, Justin.
Yeah, I could have gone in a ball gown. We should have gone to. We should have gone and got like
or as we normally call it, a Tuesday.
Anyway.
Anyway.
That would have been okay.
Yeah. Next
EndWar 2019. We'll do a GoFundMe now. So make sure Justin goes.
Well, we'll set this up. Yeah, Patreon. Let's do Patreon. But yes, it's
Anyway. Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So I just abandoned Taco Princess. She gave me the Jupiter because my thing jammed, and then I did what you're not allowed to do in Go Slow Taco, but I was pardoned for my crimes of running.
How could you?
Yeah, I know. There's quapping, as it's called in the taco language. So I quapped back to the safe zone, found some sticks, and proceeded to poke my arm-mounted Nemesis until I got all the flywheels out, and then it got working again. And then eventually, they all thought I was dead.
Flywheels out of the balls. You can see
exactly. They all thought I was dead because we were outnumbered about 5-1. We had a squad of 20 people, mind you. We got swarmed, but we were able to survive. This was Mission 2, and Taco Princess made it, which was great. And they thought I was dead, and I met up with them again, and then for a little bit, then I actually hung out with Bobo. So I abandoned the Taco Princess a second time. I'm so sorry, Taco Princess. But to hang out with Bobo and Jay. Thank you, Trico. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man. I hung out with Bobo and Che.
Thanks, Trico.
And Bobo and I adopted a kid, which I still have his flashlight, so I have to figure out how to get it to him.
What? You adopted?
Yeah,
a kid?
Bobo. Yeah, we got a minute left.
Like,
but Bobo and I adopted a kid for a little bit.
Usually you move in together first before you.
No. He's just really cool guy. He's like he does underwater robotic stuff for his school. He's like in high school.
Okay.
And yeah, Bubba and I just hung out with him, adopted him, and he's our son now. We'll have a video on that because as I said, a flashlight with tack mount adapter, and I need to mail it to him. So if you know who you are, my son, you will be getting stuff soon. It's stuff with big quotation marks around it. Big quotation marks. Okay, we got 30 seconds left, Justin. I'm sorry for monologuing this entire thing.
No, it's been a fun thing to find out. Anyway, updates for the channel, very quick. Today, I will get done the internal video for the Thunderhawk. So we do check out. If you're listening to this, you have not seen the Thunderhawk review video, go check that out, like it, share it, whatever. And also, we'll be doing an internal video, and spoilers, I'm going to do a mod video for this. I'm going to say it out loud, so I'm committing to it, and if you're watching this, you've heard me say this, call me out on it, because I need to do this. I need to mod. I do need to do a mod video. So
we're running over time.
That's all right. Very quickly, we can. We got a little bit of a grace period, but
okay.
Well, actually, also we took
the internet gods.
Anyway, but yes. So I'll probably be doing a mod guide, tutorial style, for the Thunderhawk, because the internals are basically like a Roto Fury. This thing, I think, could be really cool modded, and we'll see. We might be able to do shotgun magazines for it. Yeah. So,
Also look for FoamCon recap. Lots of blaster porn, 30-second loadouts. Please remember patreon.com/Make.Test.Battle. Help Justin out get there. Patreon.com/Mr. Nathan for one of the holy trinity of the saints of Nerf. Please, he's a good guy. Help him out. We're gonna get as much people to next EndWar as possible. But yes, just subscribe to everyone. Have a great day. And wherever you are, or as Mr. Nathan says, I don't remember his end thing, but it's really nice and it's too sweet to ever come out of my mouth, so I'm not going to dirty that. But yes, thank everyone for watching. And yes, do you have any other thing you want to say? Because we have this grace period.
Well, any questions from chat? Nah, not really.
Yeah, any questions from chat before we go? Why not? We'll grace period this.
Yep.
Bye,
Mr. Nathan
Trico.
said EndWar. Mr. Nathan's still in chat. FoamCon and EndWar was so much fun. Looking forward to next year. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Make sure to go fill out Containment Crew's form whenever it's up. We'll post a link to it on the MTB Facebook. Help them out too. It's just a survey. Take a quick minute to do the survey. It'll help them out a lot.
Alrighty. See you later, guys. Right. Bye.
Bye.